So you can hold on, everybody else is fucked. Okay, I got my foot to the floor.
It definitely shifts smooth.
Okay, 65 right there.
Is that supposed to be a clock?
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I think it is. I think your clock died.
Well, the clock's on the stereo, so.
Yeah, but that's supposed to be where the clock is.
Actually, I think that's where, because I know on like my mom's car, my mom's Camry, that's where it says like the temperature outside the direction that you're going.
Temperature and it says esteem. I think you're mistaken.
In a fancier one, maybe.
I'm pretty sure it had pictures of like had the temp. Is that the book?
It should.
Book. That's not that book.
There's a bunch of my grandma's old CDs and stuff. Oh, she's got one of those tune caster things so you can hook your stereo up to it. So you can hook your iPod up to it or whatever.
An old flash drive iPod.
That's alright, they got converters.
I don't see the book, for sadness sake.
I'm sure it's in here somewhere. If not, I'm sure Freddie has it. If not, I can get one on eBay.
How about the corners? Does it handle the corners any better?
Oh yeah. It almost sounds too good because I'm used to my Escort, which is already a fairly smooth ride, and I'm used to, you know, cranking it so far around the corners. But this handles a lot more like my mom's Camry, where that it's like feather smooth, and like I find myself overturning too much sometimes, especially when I was first
anticipating the corners too much.
Yeah. Especially when I was first driving it, like when he first gave me the keys, I went over the first few corners. I'm like, nope, can't turn that far.
Sometimes I do that with my mom's car, but then I realize, wait a minute, this is way better. Except I don't have a stick, which takes away half the fun. It's like what do you call the yin yang situation? You got the power, but you don't have the personality. I don't know. You got more power, but you don't have the precision of power.
Right.
You can't just go. At least I can duplicate that and still be slow. Damn, I wish I would have charged it. I was going to too. I wonder what these buttons would have done. Eject seat,
oil slick.
Oil slick. Oh, jump. You know when you jump, and then missiles.
Yeah. If James Bond drove a Suzuki Esteem, yeah, that might be what they
Actually, I was thinking Speed Racer. This was his economy car.
This is when he drove back and forth to work, back when he worked at Arby's.
Is there anything you're not liking about it?
The buttons on the stereo stick.
Yeah, well, are you really gonna stick with that stereo?
Probably not.
You can take yours out?
No, because mine's a single.
You can get it, so you can get a dash kit for it.
Yeah, I could. But that would look funny.
Are you gonna spend twice the money and get a stereo twice the size? Because that's what it takes.
I might.
Because they cost like $150 for, or $120 for a cheap one.
Get one of those fancy ones with the touchscreen and all that shit.
That would be like $300.
Probably, yeah.
Or $200. It's
like
ridiculous.
200 used.
Used with jizz stains. I don't know.
Someone masturbates in their car.
I spent $120 on mine, and then like 4 months later, it went down $40, and the new model came out.
Yeah.
That's the way stereos work. Stereos are like, they get, you know.
I can just get last year's model. I don't mind. I mean, get it on Craigslist or a pawn shop.
Let me tell you something. I hate touchscreen stereos. I gotta have buttons.
Really?
When I drove Tucker's